Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Cooking with V Cakes. And excuse me because I look fucked up right now. Here is, I have a Roma tomato. It's just a half and it's cut, you know, thin slices, I'll say 1/4 inch or whatever. Then I have some green bell peppers. I just chopped those up. I love bell pepper. Red bell pepper. I have about 1/4 of a bell pepper chopped up long ways, thin slice. You can cut them thicker if you like. It just depends on how many you're doing. Like if I'm doing a lot, I actually cut the pieces pretty thick and just stuff it in there. You're gonna use 2 garlic cloves like this. This is just for the chicken. And I have some fresh cut parsley here. And this is about a 1/4 cup, between a 1/4 and a 1/2 cup, I guess. I'm trying to get better, y'all. I do not use recipes, so bear with me, bear with me. So I have 2 chicken breasts here, already rinsed and everything. And I also have my fresh mozzarella cheese that I'm gonna stuff. I have my heavy whipping cream, butter and excuse me, butter or margarine. I prefer butter, but I'm gonna use this because it's what's in my house right now. And some spinach. And I have a garlic mincer, but you can buy your garlic already minced, or you can just chop your garlic up really, really fine. I also have, let me take you over here, 2 potatoes boiling. So I'm gonna let those boil. The potatoes is probably what's gonna take the longest to actually make. So what we're gonna do first, and I'm actually gonna set one of the chicken breasts aside because I'm gonna cook it for my dogs because they spoiled as fuck. So what you wanna do first with your chicken breast is you wanna look at it like this, okay? You see how this is the side, the flat side, which I'm sure this is like this part, the rib cage part. You want to cut this in half. So you see how thick that is? I'm going to cut it in half. I lay mine down on the counter. Let me slide this over so you can see. This is going to be my actual first video where I'm actually talking and not doing a voiceover. So what you want to do is lay it flat. Place your hand over it to keep it from moving. And you're going to cut about halfway. So you fillet it. You can open it up. And now I see I want to cut that titty a little bit more. So I'm just going to cut it right there. Open it up. Ow, butterfly titty. Butterfly titty. Butterfly titty, got a butterfly titty. Okay, let me stop being stupid. Alright, cut off this extra fat shit right here. I don't like that. Yeah, not too much fat. I have a skillet warming up. I'm gonna take my olive oil and I'm gonna drizzle some in the pan. Alright. Now that that's drizzled, I'm gonna let it heat up. So you take your seasoning salt mix, seasoned salt and pepper. You can do the garlic, whatever your favorite seasoning is. Just season it on both sides, lightly on the inside. Okay, and then you can go a little more crazy on the outside. On the outside, I like to take leaf oregano. I'm almost out, but fresh cracked black pepper. And this is really just for color, and it just helps your food look good too. And do that. Thyme. Just a little bit. Alright. Flip that. flapping titty over. Now what you want to do, got your cheese, right? Let me get another knife, but I'm gonna use this cheese later. Like that. Might add a little teeny cut more. There we go. All right. So do you see how, I hope the focus is good. Okay, you see how all the fillings are here, and then I have the minced garlic here. I'm gonna spread this over that side of the chicken breast. I hope that kind of makes sense. But basically, I'm gonna take that minced garlic and I'm spreading it on this whole half here. And this is like a quick ass date night dinner that you can do. Like if you got a new little boo or whatever, and he's like, oh yeah, babe, you know, where are you gonna cook for me? Or you just want to do something special for your baby. Do this. It's quick. It's easy as fuck. And it's delicious. Like, and you'll be so surprised to have you thinking that you a top chef or something. So put a few spinach leaves on there. You don't have to overstuff it, guys. You can make it as big as you want, as small as you want. Now, what I'm doing is I'm folding it over. Flip. So if you have toothpicks, use toothpicks, but I just use these screwers or whatever. And my oil is hot. Let me turn my phone this way. So I'm gonna pick the whole thing up and sit it in there. And I just want to brown it just a little bit. So you want to cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes. And the reason why is because I'm gonna put it in the oven. When I put it in the oven, I don't want my chicken breast to get dry and that's just, yeah, no. So the cheese may start to come out. That's okay. Take your screwers out. And flip it. However is easier for you. So I'm going to use both of these. Because I need to make sure it stay closed. Flip it. Anything that fall out, go ahead, stuff it back in there. Let me show y'all what it's looking like now. Yes, baby. Okay. Now, all right. My potatoes still over here, cooking slow as hell. Let me see if they tender. On the that'll help it boil fast. Cause it's taking too damn long. All right. Now this is ready. I think this is good enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this up. And I think I'm gonna keep the cheese on top. You can do toothpicks. They got metal screwers. I like the wood because, you know, it's a little flavor. Now, 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine. I prefer butter.